Welcome back to Let's Keep It 100 podcast. You mean? Two big players in the building, man. We just we feel very accomplished right now. Niggas, we walking by people, we only giving out head nods. We not shaking your hands no more. We just sold out our first live show. We just got show money. Matter of fact, we got back end money. We got front end money and back end money. And we got after party money. Yeah, we getting walk through money now. Like, niggas is Hollywood, man. You know I'm already I'm full of myself already, so I don't know why they letting me do any of this stuff. It's gonna get bad. Like, I'm really gonna be that person that's gonna change. Like, if we get any type of real money off the podcast and real popularity, any type of notoriety, I'm gonna change. I don't know y'all no more. I already don't want to be affiliated with certain niggas. But man, I'm your host, RB __35 on Instagram.
It's your boy! Marcus the Bottom on Instagram. You know, everything, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit.
Yo, my neighbor's getting mad because you come to my fucking crib. He got a certain knock. It's your boy! I'm like, yo, man, they getting angry, man. Like, you got white neighbors, man. They don't like that shit. But we back, man. And we have another live show on the way. Black Friday.
November 24th.
So listen, if y'all missed the first live show, y'all seen the vibes. Y'all seen what we do.
Facts.
The resume is building up. The buzz is building up. If you missed the last time, you niggas ain't got no excuse to miss this one.
And we got more tickets for sale. It was like $280, something like that.
Yeah, but you know a lot of these niggas still ain't got debit cards, credit cards.
They should have one by now. You get the
they
Rush
ain't got
card.
one.
Cash App card.
Uncle Rush left the country. But we got a special guest in here today. Sasha. I said it right?
Yes, it's Sasha.
Sasha, the dates. I want you to get into the dates. What is the dates? How did you come up with this?
Okay. So the dates is a couple different things. So my company is the Dating Journal by S. Thomas. My name is Sasha Thomas. Within the dates, we have a dating journal, which is an interactive dating journal that I designed for individuals so they can basically capture their journey of dating through self-reflection and introspection. Then I also created some card games. So I'm a person who loves to play games. Not in that way though, but
Marcy like playing games with niggas. I already seen that. I already peeped that. I can read the room. Yeah, I can read the room.
I actually don't.
Cat.
I don't.
Big cat.
I don't. So I created an actual card game. It's some similar games out there because it's like date night games. So
we're not going to say the names of them.
We created some No, we're not because they're not the dates. What's the sense of us saying names here? So so created the card game. So everything is dropping within the next 2 weeks.
Talking to Mike. Lift it up. Yo, we know she ain't had no sex in a long time because she keep pulling on this mic.
We ain't gonna say that. But anywho, on September 30th, I'm having a launch party where we're going to launch the card game and the journal. So that's when everything is being released.
So the card game, it's not out. Yeah, it's not out yet.
So the card game it's not out yet. It's out. You know, we've been marketing it. The journal is actually on Amazon for sale now.
Okay.
So you can purchase the journal on Amazon, but the card game will be sold directly through me and my company, and we're gonna also sell it in a couple curated places as well.
Okay.
So September 30th, you're having like a speed dating thing.
Yeah, September 30th.
Like real life?
Yeah,
I always wanted to do that. No. Listen. We coming because I always wanted to do that. Just for fun.
It's for fun.
Just to bid and just interact with 1,000 different women at one time and not had to pay for nothing.
All right, but can I ask you a question? So now what if you meet a girl and she want to fuck that night on the speed dating thing? Then what you going to do?
You gonna fuck her that night.
You might meet 3.
Right.
What you talking about? Take your pick.
It's I feel like, so speed dating is fun since y'all have never done it. I've done it a couple times. It's really basically just kind of getting to know people.
Talking to Mike.
It's basically trying to get to know a person because half of the people you're not going to see.
But speed dating, like I
it's
always
real
see
fast.
this,
like real
right?
fast.
It's fast. I seen it on 40-year-old version. That was like the funniest shit ever. I want to be like the boy. What's his name? Kyle. I think, or the other one, when he was so drunk, he saw his ex-girlfriend. Like, he just was crazy. I want to do some shit like that. Like, but it's so fast. Like, how can you get to know somebody
You
like
make
that.
a good impression, right?
Yeah, it's just like a good impression. I feel like it's like online dating. You really don't know the person. You kind of go off of their looks and the basic questions that's asked.
This
You know,
in-person looks.
but you actually
So
get to talk to the
You can't
person.
too much catfish you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you can catfish on Instagram or
you can catfish on anything nowadays.
not in real life.
Not in real life, obviously.
Well,
And people do catfish in real life.
They do.
You can't really. You don't know someone. Some people be with people for 20 years and still don't know who that person is. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
but it's gonna be fun. So you guys definitely should be there.
We gotta buy our tickets.
You gotta buy your tickets.
Link in your bio?
The link is in the bio at the dates, and also my personal Instagram, Miss_Muffin 1985.
We don't got our personal IG.
Yeah, we got
I
it.
don't know our personal.
She gets the business
We
page.
don't even got our phone number. Damn.
She called us
Big
on Instagram.
player. Yeah, damn. She Hollywood already. We know when her shit blows. She ain't gonna answer our calls. Damn, can we get another interview part 2?
No, don't say that.
After the speed dating.
No.
So what gives you the cachet to come up with a dating game? Like what you been through?
So I was in a 10-year relationship when I first moved to Philly. And after I
How old are
ended
you?
it, I'm 38. I'll be 38 November 21st.
And you
So
38?
I'm 37. I'm
I didn't see that
37.
coming.
Yeah.
I'm 37. I'll be 38. So I was in a long relationship, and after the relationship ended, I was like, "Oh, I want to date. I just want to kind of date, kind of get to know myself." I was with the same person for so long, from like 20 to like 30. So I've been single for a while because I like it.
How long
like
you been
it.
single?
I've been single for a while. I dated in between, but I
Like,
haven't
no
taken
breakup
anybody.
shit.
I haven't taken anybody seriously. But I've dated for a year and a half. Within the last 7 years, I've dated a lot. So I'm an avid journaler. I journal.
Right.
Even with any type of business, everything. I'm a person, I have like multiple journals.
So you gonna write about us when you leave here?
No, I'm not going to write about
Good
y'all.
impression, RB. Good impression. See?
I usually write about my day though.
Okay.
So I'm an avid journaler. I think journal helps. So I basically created a journal because it's not just a journal where you're just going to be like, hey, today my name is RB. Today I walked by a girl, I saw her. No, it's basically, it's an actual journal. So in the journal, it's a part of it that you get to know yourself. And within the last 7 years, it took me 2 years to kind of get to know who I actually was. And I actually put the questions that I asked myself in the book. Because I feel like everything is a journey. I feel like a lot of people go out and date and they're like, dang, I wonder why it's not working. I wonder why it's not lasting. And dating should be fun. Like,
Absolutely.
a lot of people make dating, because I had a girlfriend told me it's like pee in the pool. I'm like, what are you talking about, girl?
Huh?
Dating is fun for me. Like, I love to date.
I love
and
dating.
I date multiple people at one time. Like, it's
Yeah, I
nothing
love
wrong
it.
with that. Like, you have to make it fun. My tagline is actually make dating fun again. So it's just like make it fun again. And all this stuff is created to make dating fun again.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Yeah.
Make dating fun.
What
again.
made you start like doing a journal shit? Like, I feel like a journal is basically like a way to take accountability for the bullshit you do. Like you getting to know yourself. Because we all talk in the mirror, right?
Most
I
of
talk
us.
in the mirror all the
the
time.
car.
I grind myself up.
No bullshit.
Well,
Texting-
really, I
texting myself.
mainly just self-motivate
good.
myself.
Yeah. And I feel like journaling helps, period. Like I've been journaling since I was like 12. So like,
Give me an example of like a good, like after you got to like know like what you really need to write down. Because sometimes people afraid to like embrace that shit. Like even if you say it to yourself, a motherfucker might be afraid to write that shit down. It might be that fucked up.
so a question I would say is like asking yourself questions. Like some of my questions here, like, what are you afraid of? You know, what makes you happy? What makes you sad? You know, those are things. At the
I
end
just
of the
was
day,
asking
I
myself
try
that.
to ask myself, what can I do tomorrow that I did? What can I do today that I didn't do yesterday? So I write things down, and I feel like I said, I feel like it's a way to better yourself. It's all about self-development and self-help. You know, a lot of us don't like to. We like, oh, everything perfect. I'm perfect. None of us is perfect. We all can elevate. We all can get better. We all can improve. And there's different steps we need to take. And I feel like as adults, we're all adults now. When we were younger, people don't take accountability. But when you get old, you kind of have to take accountability of your actions.
But even when people get older, they don't take accountability.
They don't. And that's very true. But I feel like, but we know that. I feel like some people just do it because they don't want to. They're comfortable where they are. But at what point do you realize like, oh, well, I'm not comfortable in this position or where I am in life? Like, what steps are you going to take though?
That's why, like, recently, like today, I I ran like a half a marathon, 13 miles, challenged myself. And a lot of people say, why are you doing that? And my response be, why are you not doing it? You don't got to exactly do that, but why you not stepping out your element and doing something to challenge yourself?
Right.
Like, I don't understand how people, like you said, are just stagnant and just comfortable. I don't ever want to be comfortable.
You stuck. You get stuck.
And like another thing, like what we be talking about is people always be talking about you got change your circle, you got cut people off. What about the people that's around you that see you evolving and see you going through a different path, you on a certain journey, and they know they not nowhere near that place? Why won't y'all just fall back from a person? Why y'all can't just leave me alone? If you see me doing this, you see me waking up at 5 a.m., I'm going to the gym. I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm doing the podcast shit. I'm not trying to be on this no more. I'm trying to change my life. But you still on that. Why you can't, like black people in our community, people try to like downplay positive things. Like, not even, like just different things. When you think differently, people try to downplay it.
You weird.
Oh, RB on that weirdo shit. He on that, that different shit. No, it's just different. And you just afraid to do something different because you want to fit in with this bullshit persona that we had coming up of what was cool. And it's
bullshit.
I feel like people want to see you do good, but they never want to see you doing better than they are. And I feel like even though like you have people, they're in your corner, because I always say your enemies is always real close. It'd be the people in your circle and your family. And
every movie
people,
we watched, they got killed by somebody close to them.
Yeah.
Damn near.
And
I like Raheem. I was watching his
people
stuff.
really hate people. People really hate. You really have haters out here. Like people who really hate what you're doing. They act like they like what you're doing. They present. You have people who even show up for everything. But deep down inside, they have this hatred for you. You know, I've had to end. I don't have a lot of female friends, but I've had to end some of my relationships because once I started doing what I was doing, it was looked at like, you know, I'm a person. I start a lot of businesses. It's just who I am. How my brain works is like once I figure something out, I write it down and I execute. But I've had friends tell me, "Oh, you moving too fast." How? No, you moving too slow. How am I moving too fast? Now that's hate. That's hating words for me because all you gotta say is, "Hey, Sasha, you doing your thing." Or if you don't want to say, just don't say nothing at all. Like I tell people, don't talk to me. Like you don't talk to me. If you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing to me. I'm not being mean. Just don't talk to me. I don't need negativity. I'm already stressed as hell with everything I'm doing. I don't need you to be like, oh, you doing too much. The reason why you where you at because you gotta slow down. Nah, I'm good. I mean, you know, so
That's right. I feel like though, honestly though, like people, it's not that they don't want to see you do it. They don't want to see you do it without them. Because if they not involved, then they feel like they missing something. So if you missing out on that point, then you doing some weird shit or you doing some corny shit just because it's not involving them or you not on the same type time as them. But guess what? I already tried to put you on this plan and you didn't take it. So I'm not gonna keep going back and felling. So once I move on, you just gotta respect that and keep it pushing.
I'm telling everybody, y'all ain't jumping on our way. We actually getting some traction, some friction right now. So yeah, it's too late. Because I remember y'all called me weird for doing certain shit, saying certain shit. This fucking fly.
It's killing the fucking vibe.
That's air.
He killing it.
What the fuck?
We need some sticky traps or something. Shit killing the vibe.
But yeah, I just posted this earlier to what you were saying, like surround yourself with friends who make abnormally large goals feel normal.
yeah.
That's
You
me.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
That's me.
he like a great person. Like he's like one of the nice, like the nigga's super optimistic. I hate hanging with pessimists. It's like everything I think of, they gonna find anything in it. RB, yeah, because you know if you do it like this. Even when I was about to go first start up at the gym, I was all scrawny. They was teasing me at first because all I was doing was running. Look.
Big player.
So they was teasing me at first about having a runner's body. All I did was jog. All right, I'm gonna bulk up. Yeah, RB, I don't think you should go to the gym. This happened to such and such and such and such, and they saying they don't like what the weights did to them. Da da da. Now I'm in the gym. Yeah, I gotta get in there with you. They see the results.
Well, they see me go too. I think it's because he.
No, they seen the results of me.
I had some results. I was 600 pounds. Like,
No, but he started coming. I made him lose like 60 pounds. He's probably
good.
gained like
like
that.
something.
Oh, y'all gotta bring me to the gym. I'm not trying to lose no weight though.
No, I just like to
Tighten up,
tone
I
up.
know.
I like to tone up.
tighten up.
But it's like I hate pessimists, like that negative energy. Like, give me some constructive criticism. Don't just shit on my fucking goals,
Parade,
bro.
yeah. And you got to be a leader. You got to be able to. I ain't gonna say you got to be able to follow. You got to be able to follow. But if you can't be a leader and just you got to take criticism because it's not going to help you if you think you can't have a bunch of yes men around you or a bunch of people that just going to always give you that.
Or somebody that think they always right.
Yeah, that's the worst
Like
shit ever.
a lot of, I heard you say a few times, niggas think they know how to lead. They don't know how to lead. You got to be able to take a back seat. Like
you got to.
I don't, like you said, people say I bully you on.
I don't care y'all was winning
I say
today.
certain things to you and shit. But that's just, if you know me, that's just how I talk, man.
Right.
I talk to my daughters like that. But I also take a back seat and let you talk and you tell me shit and I'm open to it.
Every time.
The bullshit niggas, and I used to be that person. Fuck he think he is telling me? Who the fuck Mark think he is saying some shit like that to me? But as you grow up and become a man or just become like a more understanding person and understand life, like, bruh, you're not right. Nigga, you was wrong. And he was right. And just be accepting to it. As long as it's not in a disrespectful manner.
Right.
We can conversate and have them conversations as men.
All the time.
But I want to play this game. I want you to ask us some dating questions. Who you think is like got more success with dating out of us two?
I think you do.
Big player.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I don't know. For me, I'm a person. I don't like to judge. I don't judge off of looks and things of that
Yes, you
sort.
did.
He like a heartbreaker, right? That's what everybody was telling me. They said your podcast, the host on the podcast, he's a heartbreaker, ain't he?
Are you a heartbreaker?
They judging me.
They judging you. But I'm asking you a direct question. Are you a
very
heartbreaker?
Nice guy.
You're a nice guy. Nice
And
guy.
I'm up front. I'm up front with everything. So if your heart get broke, that's on you.
Yeah, I'm about to say nice people break hearts all the time.
But I'm up front. Like I can't not be me. I got to be honest because I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. I used to lie to women all the time, but that come with a lot of drama.
Yeah.
I'm 31 years old now. I don't got time to deal with
31,
bullshit.
oh, you're a baby.
Oh, you're 32. Like
I'm only playing. But yeah, so like, are you two dating? Or you
Yes,
guys
I'm dating. I'm like a serial dater.
serial dating? Okay.
I'm dead. I keep trying to find the one. I just ain't gonna never find the one.
He's trying to find a fucking girlfriend. That shit
So,
ain't real.
okay, but what's wrong with that? It's nothing wrong with trying to find somebody, but it's
Nigga
like,
been looking for 4 years.
Longer than
Yo,
that.
all the girls,
10
because
years.
he keep trying to cuff strippers and bartenders and girls that be shaking that shit to be sturdy. You know?
so okay, that's the thing, right? So let me be honest. So I bartended for it within me. So I'm a psychiatric social worker. That's what I have my degree in.
Ooh.
But within me being a social worker, I bartended for 8 years too.
How you do that?
So I just did it. Like I'm a hustler. I'm like the
Yo, that's-
ultimate hustler.
Yo, I think all bartenders should be that though.
I'm the ultimate hustler. So
What you
I
say
had a
is-
career. What you say? What?
a psychiatric
I was a psychiatric social worker.
social worker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you get people money at the bar. You be at the bar reading them like.
Well, I don't bartend now. I haven't bartended since I opened my daycare 7 years ago.
But I'm saying, while you were still studying your social work.
Yeah, well, being a bartender is like being a social worker.
It is.
You know,
Or
you have to
therapist or
be
something,
a people person, and you know, bartending is good. There's nothing wrong with bartenders.
So you went to school to get extra tips.
Finish what you were saying.
So I'm just saying, like being a bartender, he can court a bartender. There's nothing wrong with it, but they have to be on the level of wanting to be where you are. So you want a relationship. I feel like we all need to set intentions when we're dating. So for me, I'm a person, right? I date, and when I go and date and I set my intentions, like I let you know where I am. Right now, I'm not looking for a relationship, right? And people are like, well, why not? I'm just not in a space in my life right now where I feel like I can fully give myself to a person. Like,
Absolutely.
you know, my time, my energy, and stuff like that, because I'm still trying to build. And that it's selfish of me to try to build with someone when I know I can't give them 100% of me.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I date, and I tell people when I date, I'm dating for fun. So
Right.
if I'm setting my intentions, recently I was messing with a guy who we both set our intentions back in February, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm down with that. Like I'm cool with cool with it. Started liking me, started catching feelings. And then started really saying like I'm very nonchalant and stuff like that. And then we had to end it. But my thing is we set intentions. We said what we wanted. You actually said what you wanted. But we agreed to it. And I understand feeling, things change within a couple months. But it's at the end of the day.
I feel like on him, Mark. She put it on him.
I feel like it's not always about sex. It's also about who you are. I mean,
it's about the vibe.
It's the personality.
I ain't gonna hold you. I have a really good personality.
Okay. A lot of people like that.
I have a good personality.
I feel
I'm very
comfortable around you right now.
She is.
I'm very likable.
She talk you out your drawers.
Nobody can do that.
She blushed a little bit. She
making me feel like very comfortable. Like I feel like if I was to go on a date with her, it would be a very good vibe. It would be a flowing conversation. There wouldn't be no awkward moments.
Yeah, that's perfect on a date. You should not have a dull moment in a date.
So people always want me to not be. So I am who I am. This is who you get. I'm a very chill person. I'm chill. Like I'm fun. I like fun. Mm-hmm. I get off of fun. Like you ain't fun, we ain't really going nowhere.
Absolutely.
And I could tell off back if we ain't gonna have a good time. I'm all about a good time. Whatever that may, look like for you and me, we figure that out. But I feel like dating should be fun. And I feel like it don't have to be so serious all the time. Like everybody like, I want to be married in a year. I want to have kids in 5 months. Like,
it's crazy.
Why do we put these timestamps on things?
Instagram. Because they seeing everybody do it. The celebrities, they seeing all.
Even back in the day, woman was on.
I feel like
it's for their friends. Oh, girl, you been engaged to him. He engaged to you for 3 years, and he ain't set the wedding up yet. Like, bitch, you don't got nobody.
Right?
Why is you saying this shit?
He probably ain't got it.
I feel like it's also society. So I feel like once the woman hits 30, it's a thing of you're 30 now. So I have no children. I don't have no children. I have no children.
Unicorn.
So people are always like, hey, like Sash, like, I'm very sought after. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just like, it's like, what's next? And I'm like, it's nothing. Like, if I already said what I want, like I own a daycare. I'm around kids all day. I love it. I leave at 5:30. I go on with my life and be an adult. Like,
you really have a kid right now?
Yeah.
You have a kid right now?
Would I have a kid right now? If I met somebody that I felt like
it was good.
What is theirs good? I'm not even like, because my thing.
You just met like an immature person that
got me pregnant?
Yeah. She won't have no baby by him. I hope not.
I think she'll do it. She'll go through with it.
Little young nigga with a pooch icy.
Yeah. No. So for me, it's like, we ain't even gonna get to that level for you to get me pregnant. So at the end of the day, at some point, like it's all on you it's what you attract. Like I don't attract those type of men. You know what I mean?
When she go to different, I don't like the way she just looked at me when she said that.
I attract different
men.
You
go to different spots and shit like that. You surround yourself with different. But come on, we got to play the game.
Well, I want to ask the question out the book.
Okay. She's asking
because the book actually has questions.
Show the book.
As well. So this is the book. The book has stories. So they have examples of dates.
Yeah, right.
The dates.
So did the book drop yet?
So the book is on Amazon now.
Yeah.
So the book has dropped. When you purchase your ticket for the launch party, you get a book with the ticket, or you get cards with the ticket, whichever one you want.
I want both.
You get. Then you purchase the cards when you're at the launch party.
I can't afford it. Can you throw it in? Buy one, get one free?
Yeah, we could do that.
We gonna buy all that shit. Well, he wanna buy all that shit.
He wants everything always on me.
All right.
Broke friend, go ahead.
So the first question, so what do you guys want to do? So it's 4 subsections in the cards. It's intro. We know what intro is. It's self-explanatory. It's kind of the beginning part. We have life questions, romance questions, and flirty questions. Flirty are the more sexual questions.
I want romance.
Romance, okay.
Flirty.
I want romance questions.
I want intro and flirty.
Okay. So for you, what's the most important quality in a partner, in your opinion?
Ooh.
I want to answer that too.
See there, no.
Go ahead.
I want both of y'all to answer it.
No, so the most important thing is conversation and just oh shit. I thought Chris, I'm loud. I know they hear me. No, romance. I mean shit.
Qualities. We talk about qualities.
Shit.
One thing.
Yeah, threw me off. But just conversation and I like attention. Like
Attention.
and I don't mean like attention. Like I just want you to show me that you are interested in me. Don't give me the bullshit shit. Like you talk to me when you feel convenient or something like that. Just I want your undivided, not your undivided attention, but just give me.
So I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. Okay. So you did not answer the question.
I didn't at all.
No. So
romance.
So listen to what I'm saying. This is the issue with dating because you don't even know what qualities you're looking for. Because quality meaning what are you looking for in me? So what are the qualities? So you're dating me.
What I'm looking
right?
for.
So you gotta have a job. Shit like
that. Quality. You explain, please.
No. That's a quality to me. Not a job, but I look for, like, when I'm dating a woman, like a quality that I'm looking for is stability. Mm-hmm. You gotta be.
So there's you have to certain.
All right.
You gotta have stability, and you gotta have some type of motion. You gotta be doing your own thing. I need a woman that's really out here on her, like, that turns me on. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, I gotta go do this today. Like you said, you got all this shit going on. I'm like, damn, she really doing her thing. Yeah. Not saying that you turn me on. But
I know I turned you on. It's all good.
I'm just saying, like, that is like very that attracts me to a woman. Like, damn, like she get into it because in this era, is that like women feel like they don't really gotta do too much and a man's supposed to be doing this and that. Mm-hmm. Like, granted, I'm gonna do, like, when I'm fucking with you, I'm carrying it. But
absolutely.
I really do like a woman with motion, so that's just how that go.
So I'm going to answer this question.
Answer the question.
Okay. So I look for confidence. So for me is I have to be with a confident man because I come with so much that you have to have you have to have confidence. And for me I'm a boss every day, all day. I look for a man who is going to be in control because I like control because I control everything in my life. So I need a man that's going, and when I say control, I don't mean you gotta control me. Like, you can't go here, you can't go there. It's being a stand-up type of man, saying, hey, babe, if I have this like idea and I'm like, and I'm telling you like, yeah, no, I want you to be like, add to that, add value to me.
Talking about that.
Add value to me. Like, people don't understand the person you with can take you to different levels.
Facts.
And if I'm that person, we need to work together. You need to add to me. You shouldn't be taken from me and I shouldn't be taken from you. We need to be, igniting that fire
extra
together.
Push.
That's what I look for. Like, that's my main qualities. All that sex shit is cool, but sex dies down. All that money shit is cool, but money don't. I got mines. Like, you know what I mean. I'm financially stable, so obviously a man has to be financially stable. I'm not gonna mess with no. I'm not saying you got to be rich, but you got to have goals. If you don't have goals, then I really can't, because I need to know what's your 5-year goal. And it don't have to be, I need to be retired. I need to be this. I need to be that. No. What do you want to do? Where you see yourself in 5 years? Like, if people can't answer simple questions like that when we're talking in the talking stage, then yeah. So those are my main
I got a question. I just got one question on that. So, are you saying, how would you feel if a guy wasn't like financially stable in that? Because you said you're like a guy with confidence. So, you could be intimidating to a lot of guys. Yeah. And a lot of guys will feel like very, very intimidated. But
you speaking for yourself?
Who?
You.
I'm a big player.
I'm just saying, like, would you be intimidated?
No, I wouldn't be intimidated.
Would you be intimidated if you ran into a woman that had more money?
Fuck no. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, how would you?
Gigolo, he be like milking girls for money, but go ahead.
On my weekends. But no, like, would you, feel, because some guys feel like just because he's not doing as much as you, or because you make more money, and just because you make more money than him, don't mean that makes him less of a man, because you can still provide in a lot of other ways. But I said I know how to do that, to be confident. That's being confident.
So, like I said, I led with confidence.
Right.
Confidence has nothing to do with money.
No,
but confidence has. So my thing is, you have to be confident with yourself. Because if a person like me or anyone else, because I'm gonna hold you, women doing their thing out here.
A lot of them.
So you have to, if you finding a woman who's doing her thing and you don't have that confidence, whether you don't make as much, because at the end of the day, if we working together, we're a team.
Absolutely.
Because people don't understand, 2 incomes put together changes the game. If you got two people one making 50, one making 70, you at 6 figures. You make it so if we together we can make 6 figures and we can build a life. Right. It shouldn't be. I'm not, because this conversation of 50-50, and that was always around. Life is never going to be 50-50. Hello. Life is never going to be 50-50. Because some days it may be 20-80. I may be the 20, you may be the 80, or you may be the 10 and I may be the 90. So it just depends on where we are and how we work together. So for me, it's like I said, you can't be with a broke mentality. Okay. Like, but if you make less than me, like that don't mean nothing. Because it's way shit on them. No, I've dated men who somewhere in their life and
she dated men who she had to put shit in their name, her name and all that. You look like you look like a girl who I can move in your house and put stuff in your name. You're not that woman? Mm-mm. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my sock over here.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
You want to help like a nigga start a bank account?
Yeah.
I won't. My thing is, I'll help you start. We can start a business together. Because I'm a big investor. So if you come to me with a great business plan, I have no issue in investing into your business. So there's a difference. You know what I mean? Me starting a business for you.
Big player,
me starting a business for you. That ain't it. But an investment on paper, we doing partnership agreement because at the end of the day, an investment is I got to make money off of this investment, and I feel like your business plan is there. I'm not starting no business for nobody though.
Okay, so ask us another question.
Another question.
Well, you got to ask one of my Jones. Flirty.
Big player.
Have you? It was right on top. Have you ever used a sex toy?
I gotta answer this.
Shit, the motherfucking rose, and that shit made me feel less than a man. Bitch kept pulling it out. we fucking.
She's right
on the click. Rob, grab the rose, bitch. Where is it at? It's right behind the bed. What the fuck?
It's already ready.
Every time,
charged and everything.
Bitch try to put it on my balls and all that.
Yeah,
the girl did that.
The rose I feel like you shouldn't be intimidated by the rose.
Like, I am intimidated by why I can't please you. Men have egos.
Okay, because if you're having sex and she just having these clitoral stimulation, what's wrong with that? Like it's just adding. It's fun. Didn't we say it's all about having a good time and having fun?
What about you? Nah,
you don't like sex toy?
That toy that girl used on him.
Whoa. It was the little sparkle thing.
You always saying some spicy shit.
He said, that was crazy.
You gotta stop, bro.
But no, it was whatever that little vibrating shit she put on my balls.
There's nothing wrong with, cock rings. And what's wrong with that? Gooch is a sensitive area.
Pause.
You play with men ass.
That's not the ass. That's in between. I do not lick ass. I am older, but I don't lick ass.
I answered the question.
I don't lick ass, but the little spot in between.
You play with men private areas.
Which one?
Their ass.
I mean, no, I'm not.
She's done it. It's cool, man. She's done it.
I've done a lot of things. You know what I mean? I'm of age. I've done a lot of things. So
you are a what?
I'm of age.
She's of age.
I'm of age.
Because you're 38?
Yeah, I've done a lot of things. I have experience.
She got us about 6 years.
I don't like the way you saying that and you like rubbing on my... Shit, Cabo. She's trying to turn me out.
I absolutely
turn your ass out.
I'm a person like I always, even with friends, I always need type of touch. So it's like it's just
it's okay.
It's
you
fine.
can touch me.
I can touch you.
He's confident.
He's confident. Good.
Big player.
Shit, she better not touch you too much. I just took that honey.
So the person that pop up.
You don't know what honey is, do you?
No, I don't.
You don't know what honey is.
When she say, Jody, please believe me.
I don't know what that is. Is that a movie?
No.
Yeah. Jody, please believe me. That's
on Baby Boy. You remember on Baby Boy when she said that?
Yeah, no. But we just take honey from time to time. It's like Viagra. But it's really like in a form of honey.
It's off the land.
Oh, where do you get that from?
Shout out to Big Dad.
Where you get that from?
The power store selling for $10 a watt.
Shit, I'm selling them for $10 too, nigga. Big Dan need to hurry up and drop the next fucking load.
Oh, bullshit.
You mean? All right, ask us the next one.
All right, let me ask the question from here. So, what are some of your non-negotiables?
my non-negotiable is
got it.
you're not going to tell me to cut off my female friends. Just went through this. Yeah, like you not finna. Nobody is finna tell. I mean, my whole life is non-negotiable. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm
compromise.
I'm a person. I don't compromise.
Well, you
My whole
have to
life
compromise.
is non-negotiable. I'm a 31-year-old grown adult man. I got all this shit out of the mud. Nobody finna come in my life and tell me what I'm finna change. I feel like I'm fair. You're not telling me to that be girls, man. I got like two home girls that I'm really tight with. They done stayed on my couch and all that shit. And girls like feel a way about that, but it's like I introduce y'all to them. Mm-hmm. So what the fuck is you mad for? Like I done dated girls who had guy friends. I know you done fucked him probably. At least the nigga done fingered you or something. Or he tried.
I have a guy friend that I've been friends with since we were like 2, and we've never had any sexual relations.
You attracted to him?
Sister, though.
Yeah,
he attractive.
He's attracted to me. We had a pact that if we weren't married by 30, we were going to marry each other. But that was young shit. I didn't want to marry him. We was friends.
He got tired of her ass playing with him.
We didn't play like that. We friends. Like when you build a good friendship with somebody, you just want to end. Yeah, and I was a point in my life. Yeah, I was out here. Like I had just left my 10-year relationship, so
he was waiting like a motherfucker the whole 10 years.
I'm gonna get it.
He heard all them stories she was telling about me.
Hey, she was doing that to that bull. I'm gonna get her. What Charlie Murphy say?
I feel like having non-negotiables is good. I feel like someone should want to change you though. Someone should want to come into your life and change it around. But I feel like if someone tells you that something's uncomfortable for them, they have to give a legit reason. A legit reason though.
Okay, so all right, so here's where I will compromise because I'm not compromising like my girl homies. That's like they my friends, man. I need to talk to them sometime. Now, where the girl did check me at, she said, "You always talking about you a man. You stand on this man shit." Every time she do certain shit, like, "Yo, bitch, I'm a man." I don't say it like that, but
okay.
Yo, I'm a man. Like, stop playing with me. I don't tolerate that. She says, "You think you so much of a man? You always got your fucking friends over here playing Madden and 2K. You ain't no fucking man. You a boy." I said, "Damn." She got a point.
Check the shit out of it.
Point. I told all them niggas the next day.
I gotta get the fuck out.
If y'all niggas better get a system, because we gotta play online. Y'all can't come over here no more. And y'all eating up all my shit, drinking up all my shit anyway. Y'all can't come here no more. So I did, meet her in the middle with that.
Like I said, it's about compromise. And like it's the way, for me, I'm big on communication. So it's the way you express yourself to someone. Because I can tell you something's uncomfortable to me in a way that's like, to make you feel like, hey, if you really love me, you don't want me to feel uncomfortable. Just like if I really love you, I don't want you to feel. So if you came to me and said, "Hey, babe, like I don't really like how Bob be touching on you," or I know y'all friends, but why his hand gotta be around your waist when y'all talking? Y'all supposed to be friends. I really don't like that. And if she'd be like, "Well, that's my best friend and I don't care what you say," then you will feel some type of way. So like I said, it's how you approach someone and it's how you talk. I always tell people it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Right. So therefore she can say things and like she said with the guys, like, "I really don't like your guy friends over all the time. I mean, maybe y'all should pick some days where y'all can have y'all game nights or whatever, or y'all video games or whatever." But it's ways to say it. Calling you a little boy, like I'm big on words and I play on words, and some things I get offended fast. So if you gonna disrespect me in any way,
she tried to, because I pride myself on being a man. So
yeah.
Ask us another one.
I ain't answer mine.
Oh, you didn't do it. What are some of your non-negotiables?
Just don't put me. I don't know. My non-negotiables put me in harm's way.
Okay.
Don't put me in no type of harm's way. Like, leave me blind, pretty much. So don't steer me down the wrong path. Pretty much. That's mine. Chill.
He said,
you know why I'm saying this? You know why I'm saying this?
He's saying that because he just was talking to a girl.
And she
asked him to take the condom off, but she had an STD.
He's lying. She looked like, what? He lying. That ain't fucking
So that's what he's saying about leaving me with the bar and shit and all that.
But if you do got STD, you better not be take the condom.
If you got STD, you need to not be having sex. You should figure that out and wait 2 weeks.
Remember he told to all strippers and bartenders.
Yeah.
Nasty.
They not nasty. You just gotta know you gotta know who you gotta know what you
That's
do.
a joke, yo. That's a joke. Look. They about to take it personal. Look. All your bitches, you fucking dirty bitch. Go ahead, ask us another.
Yeah, go ahead, ask another one. No.
You dirty. You probably really did. Your life is crazy, man. Your life is a shambles, man.
Shit,
It
a
is.
movie.
It is.
Shit, a movie. Yes, the guy live a movie. Marcus. All right. Yeah.
Let's see.
So this one is about like
This journal is good.
It is. This guy's good.
this one's good. So this is your journal. So it's saying, what are my proudest accomplishments? So what are your proudest accomplishments right now where you are in life? What is your proudest accomplishment?
My proudest accomplishments. Right now I just understand like what life is about. That's like one of my proudest accomplishments, just understanding. Before I used to only care about money. I thought everything was about money. And right now, like, but when I say I only cared about money, I cared about the tangible aspect of money, touching money, feeling money. Nigga, I want to have money in my hand. Now it's like I only care about what money can provide for me. Like that's okay, but I forgot your question.
What is at this point where you are in life? What is your proudest accomplishment?
Here we go.
So I can,
No. I was on track. I
I
was
feel
on
like
track, but
I
I
can kind
forgot.
of, just being a social worker in me, I can kind of break your words down to what you just said.
Go ahead.
So basically, you're happy where you are in life. You feel like you're in a space where you understand life a little bit more.
Yeah.
You,
Right. I
you have a
understand.
better
All right, you got me
understanding.
back on track.
Okay.
I have a better understanding of life. And like the best thing about it right now is like, yeah, I forgot again. Go ahead.
And the best thing, I'm just for help you out. And the best thing is that you are at a point in your life now that you understand the difference between some tangible things. So money is not everything. That's what you were saying. You were saying that you understand money. Everything doesn't require money.
And what was your question? No, for real. Hurry up.
What is your proudest accomplishment? Like, what is your proudest accomplishment?
All right, go ahead, finish.
This nigga crazy as shit.
Now you got me lost.
I think he just mesmerized looking at you or something. I don't know what he over here forgetting. He forget, but he ain't forget that much in a long time. What you do to my man over there? You rubbed his leg too hard. The honey
Still
kicking in.
doing it.
The honey kicking in.
Nah, man, you making my shy side come out. The fuck is you doing?
She touched your inner heart. She got your inner heart. She got you.
So what is your proudest accomplishment?
Being a dad.
Okay.
That's been because I ain't gonna say I was selfish. Like I was a real big selfish guy. Like because I ain't no kids, so I just turned 30. Well, I'm 32, but I just had my daughter at 30. She just turned 3. But being a dad because I didn't. Like I always say, well, he said it before, but you never felt that love until you get a kid. So it's just having somebody that just really care for you and just know you gotta be a protector, a provider. It's just it made me look at life a lot different now. So I think that's my biggest accomplishment that I did, like since I've been grown, because everything else was bullshit. Okay. I did all that shit in my 20s, and I've been living life.
I had to write it down a little bit.
Oh, good. I like that.
I'm a little slow. I'm not like the fast learning nigga.
That's fine.
So like my proudest accomplishment, and I ain't even write it all the way down. I just got to give a hint to myself, and it's gonna trigger my brain. So my proudest accomplishment in life is like, man, skip this fucking question. I'm over this shit.
All right.
Damn, I wanted to answer this shit though, because I had some really good. All right, ho.
You got it.
One of my proudest accomplishments in life, I was saying like the money shit, the tangible shit, whatever.
There you go.
I don't care about the money. But my proudest accomplishment in life, this not even really an accomplishment in life, it's just understanding life. It's like money not important. I was already saying that, but I like creating memories now. Like that's a big thing for me. Like I lost my pop, and like on the way here, I was listening to Rick Ross, All the Money in the World, and the nigga like he got everything, but he like I just wish I could share with my pop, and I be feeling like I'm like at a stage in my life where like I'm well off now. I'm doing pretty good, and when he was just home, we was vibing, we doing what we doing, connecting and shit, and all I wanted to do was like look out for this nigga. I'm showing this nigga everything, doing this, da-da-da. Like, bro, like, I wish that nigga could have came to our live show.
That'd have been dope.
But it's like, that's what I'm on right now. Like, creating moments, creating memories. Like, I'm heavy on nostalgia right now because, like, the way life work, bro, you never know what the fuck gonna happen.
Never.
Motherfuckers here today, going tomorrow. We gotta, like, really create memories with people.
Bullshit. That's why they ask us why we always recording ourselves when we be doing shit. It just be like for the memories. You never
You gotta,
know.
like, create.
You never know.
And life is short.
It's too short.
Life is short, so you just gotta live life to the fullest, whatever that may mean to each and every one of us. So, yeah.
Come on, that's just the
All
next
right.
one.
Do you like to be dominant or submissive in the bedroom?
Both.
I'm dominant.
I like both.
I gotta be dominant. I gotta be in charge.
All
Like,
the time?
Every time. When a girl suck my dick, you gotta be on your knees. I need to feel like a king. Don't suck my dick from the side on the bed.
Oh,
that
God,
lazy
don't
shit. I
don't do
need
that, yeah.
I need to be in charge. I don't know. I just pride myself on being a man. Like,
That's what look
I feel like this is a man. This is what I need to do. This makes me happy. I gotta be in charge.
Okay.
I like both.
And you like both?
I like a girl to take charge in certain ways, just
Oh, like what?
like get on top. Shit like that. Like, yeah, like just come kiss on me.
How girls be taking charge?
You think they fucking just push me there and hold me down? What the fuck, R&B? Like,
Oh, this boy on some kinky shit. Oh, time out.
I know what you mean. I
Like,
don't think
no, he
that's
on
not
some-
submissive though. So I feel like you don't want lazy sex.
Yeah, I don't want
like
lazy
because
sex.
it's like, or
No,
you don't
take
want
charge.
to take, like you
yeah.
know, like I get what you're saying.
Don't
like,
just be-
you
don't make
gotta
me-
tell somebody turn around.
get that. I want you to
gotta
already
tell-
be in that position.
Get this way.
Yeah, I don't want to
Turn-
do all
lift your
that.
leg.
Same. Get it. Turn around. Let me get on top.
I don't want to do all that.
No, you want the girl to say that.
No.
Just do
I
it.
want to come
He
kiss
wanna
on.
just-
I
he
want to
just-
kiss on me like, and then get on top, like, and then just start it off.
He don't
Why I always gotta
want
start it
to
off?
be the person to always be the person.
Yeah,
to start
you
it off.
gotta.
You don't want to initiate all the time.
No, that shit, bro. Because sometimes you miss signals like that. We do. Honestly,
So
you,
I feel like
know what you got.
So for me-
you miss signals.
for me, I feel like I told you, I like a dominant man. Period.
Right.
Like that's one of my like. That's like a non-negotiable for me, actually. But I feel like what you're saying is like, so he's saying like,
She like
you don't
dominant.
always what?
She like down.
Grab her in the by the neck and all that. Come here, come on.
Yeah, I like dominant.
Spit the shots in her mouth.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that? I told him that.
You taught him that.
If I say we taking a shot, I'm spitting a shot in your mouth. Bottom line.
Yo,
This boy, man.
she
Go
said,
ahead, hurry up. We got 5 minutes.
All right, one more question. Some more questions. Let's talk about life. Let's do
yeah,
it
there we
like
go.
that.
Life. There we go. Life charge.
All right, sober up, Mark. Drink some water.
Big player.
What's your biggest fear? And what's your biggest fear? That's the question. And how do you manage it? Like, how do you?
My biggest fear used to be dying. But it was, but I lost friends at a young age. That shit went out the window. Right now, biggest fear is losing everything. I think that's my big. Yeah, losing everything on some bullshit. Like just and I mean that by like something that you didn't do. Like somebody put you in a bad situation. And not even that you let them lead you, but just they put you in a bad situation. Like you could let somebody hold your car, they could commit a murder, or whatever the case may be. Now you booked up because you ain't gonna tell, or whatever the case may be, because now you living by certain standards or a certain code. So now you just you lost everything. Now you lost your family. You don't got nobody that's there for you. So just losing everything at the drop of a dime for some shit that you didn't do, or just period, just losing everything.
So,
period,
hold on.
or a fire or anything. But go ahead.
Hold up. So if a nigga got your car and committed a murder,
I am not telling.
you are not in the streets. You are not a street guy. You're a podcaster. I'm just telling you. You labeled as a podcaster.
Now, yeah.
You wouldn't tell? Man, you got me fucked up, nigga. I'm telling you, niggas, bro. I'm not in the streets at all, nigga.
But honestly, but listen, hear me out. Honestly,
you shouldn't have done it.
You right, but what I'm saying is if the person that got something going on, they should be a stand up nigga and take that.
It ain't no. Why
It ain't.
how long you been out here?
Right,
Ain't no
right.
stand up. Niggas ain't standing up.
They not.
Them
Right,
niggas
but-
gonna stand away while you go the fuck away, motherfucker. Yeah, you're done. All right, repeat the question, please.
Nigga, what's your biggest fear?
What's your biggest fear? And how do you manage that? So to piggyback on that, how do you? Because I mean, keep yourself
out of that situation.
Yeah,
keep it out of that situation. Tell people
my biggest fear is my daughter's growing up like resenting me or like talking bad on me or like having something foul to say about me. When somebody talk about me, like when somebody bring my name up, you should big it up. Or if somebody say something bad about me, you should like, oh, that ain't my dad. That's my biggest fear.
Which is period in life.
Like my kids just resent me.
Yeah.
Or you feel me?
And how do you manage that? Like, how are you
like trying to, you know, I ain't the best at it because I'm like really a loner. I really do be liking my space. I be cursing them out all the time. They at the age where they irritate the fuck out of me.
How old are they?
10 and 11. So these motherfuckers getting grown.
Yeah, Irish twins.
Yeah, you know I was a big player back in the day. Back to back type shit, but yeah, that shit.
Okay.
Fear? Yes.
So my biggest fear is actually, people be like, Sash, really? So my biggest fear is actually being like kidnapped and sold into like sex slavery. I
really feel like that's more of a fantasy.
No, it's not. I had a friend who was kidnapped as a kid, and like it's always been a fear of mine so I'm very like always on guard. Like, I don't know. I have bad dreams about it and stuff like that. So that's like my biggest fear. People be like, girl, what? I'll be like, yeah, it's like, that's my biggest fear in life. Like, it's that happening to me.
She the girl you text like, yeah, send me a location. Mm-hmm. Why you want my location? Why you can't just meet me at the gas station on Gerard Avenue? Like, see that girl. You just traumatized.
No.
But you big on not bringing past traumas into, you know,
yeah, I'm not
situation.
traumatized because I'm not bringing in my current situation. But yeah, I mean, if you ask my location, I don't got no problem with it. But it takes time for me to build trust with people. Like, I'm really iffy. Like, when Nat told me where I was coming, I was like, oh, I don't really know that area. It's real sketchy.
You looked at all right, did you look at us? You said, let me see if I can trust these niggas.
Yeah, I did. Well, I went on a podcast and I looked at the page. I was like, let me see what's going on. And yeah, that's how that was. And I was like, okay.
You thought like, yeah, I don't know about you. Huh? You strapped?
Of course.
She trusts us smart.
She better not.
All right, so look. We about to get up out of here, but I did not know. Like, your age really threw me off. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought you was younger.
The only thing that made me think right now that you
had conversation.
The red lipstick.
What do you mean? People don't wear that's red lipstick.
No, that's like auntie.
That's auntie shit.
That's my aunt Stephanie.
No,
the big hoop earrings. You just got the earrings in.
No, that's what
she got the gold on. Gold with red lipstick.
We wear red lipstick. I don't know what young girls wear, but that's my thing. That's my staple. Red lipstick.
YSL. Big player. YSL earrings.
She a big player.
Big player.
We gonna wrap that up. Can't afford her. She got YSL earrings. I'm not a big player. I'm a small player.